The silence is what hits you first. In the heart of the world's most advanced manufacturing facilities, the traditional cacophony of human voices, shifting feet, and heavy breathing is being replaced by something else. It is a rhythmic, clinical precision, a sound that doesn't tire, a sound that doesn't waver. You are looking at the first official deployment of Elon Musk's Optimus robots, and let me tell you, the future didn't just arrive. It started working the graveyard shift while we were all asleep. This isn't a tech demo. This isn't a CGI render for an investor call. These are fully autonomous humanoid units performing tasks that were, until 5 minutes ago, considered the exclusive domain of human dexterity. And the most terrifying part? They are doing it better than we ever could. Think about the sheer complexity of a human hand. For decades, robotics experts said we were 50 years away from replicating that level of tactile grace. But here we are. Optimus is currently sorting battery cells, handling delicate electronic components, and navigating complex 3D environments with a precision that borders on the supernatural. But here's where it gets interesting. These robots aren't being told how to move. There isn't a programmer sitting at a desk writing lines of code for every finger twitch. Instead, they are learning through what Tesla calls end-to-end neural networks. They are watching videos of humans doing the work, and they are teaching themselves the physics of the task. They are learning the feel of the world. And because they are connected to a central hive mind, when one robot learns a more efficient way to pick up a screw or align a panel, every single other Optimus on the planet knows it instantly. It is collective evolution at the speed of silicon. Now consider the stamina. A human worker needs breaks. They need lunch. They need to go home to their families. They get tired, their focus slips, and that's when mistakes happen. Optimus doesn't have a family. It doesn't have a bed. It doesn't even need the lights turned on. It can work in total darkness, in extreme heat, or in freezing cold, with 100% accuracy from the first second of the shift to the last. We are talking about a 24-hour, 365-day labor cycle with zero downtime except for a quick battery swap or a software update. But that's not even the most disruptive part. The real shift is the cost. Elon Musk has predicted that the cost of an Optimus unit will eventually drop below $20,000. For the price of a used sedan, a company can buy a worker that never quits, never asks for a raise, and never gets injured. This isn't just an upgrade to a factory. It is a total reset of the global economy. We are moving toward a world where the cost of labor effectively drops to zero. And while that sounds like an era of infinite abundance, it also raises a question that most people are too afraid to answer. What happens to the billions of people whose value is tied to their physical labor? But let's look closer at the machine itself. The design is intentionally humanoid. Why? Because our entire world, our factories, our tools, our doorways, our stairs, was built for the human form. By making Optimus look like us, Musk has ensured it can step into any role without the factory needing to be redesigned. It can use a standard screwdriver, it can walk up a standard staircase, it can sit in a standard chair. It is the ultimate general-purpose tool. But there is an uncanny valley here that is hard to ignore. Watching them move, you see a fluid, almost predatory grace. The way they balance, the way they recover from a stumble, the way they reach for an object without looking, it feels alive. And that is the tension we are all feeling right now. We are witnessing the birth of a new species of worker. This is the 0 to 1 moment for robotics. For years, we've seen robots that could only do one thing. The big orange arms in car factories that just weld or spray paint. Those are dumb robots. Optimus is smart labor. It can be told to go to the other side of the warehouse, find a specific box, and move it to a new location, and it will figure out the path, the grip, and the priority all on its own. This is the deployment phase. This is the part where the theory becomes reality. And as these units begin to saturate the workforce, the speed of production is going to accelerate beyond anything we've seen since the Industrial Revolution. We are looking at a future where things are built faster, cheaper, and more perfectly than ever before. But as the factories go silent of human noise, we have to wonder what the new noise of society will be. Are we ready for a world where we are no longer the most capable beings on the assembly line? The precision is terrifying, the efficiency is undeniable, and the deployment is official. The robots aren't coming to take the jobs. They've already signed the contract and started the work. The only thing left to see is how we fit into a world that no longer needs our hands. The era of human labor is evolving, and the machines are leading the way. They don't need rest. They don't need a break. And they certainly aren't waiting for us to catch up. They are simply moving forward, one perfectly calculated step at a time.